Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY TV News and the Star Gazette. Sad news to report this morning. Dave Games, a Horsehead native and former WENY TV anchor, died Tuesday at his Miami home. He started his television career here in this studio and moved on to Alabama, Tennessee, Detroit, and his final stop, Miami, where he made his mark as an Emmy Award-winning reporter for WFOR. Games suffered heart attack complications. He was 57 years old. Well, for years, volunteer fire departments in Chemung County have been dealing with inadequate radio technology. Well, now that's about to change, and fire chiefs around Chemung County couldn't be happier. Right now, an HDTV signal can interrupt an emergency call to fire departments throughout the county. The grant money will be used to upgrade the system so people and fire crews are safer. The plan is to upgrade and build new radio towers, upgrade the Chemung County 911 dispatch center, and connect with the existing fiber optic broadband system.
The communication system that we'll be upgrading to, we'll be able to talk to not only my people clearly, but I'll be able to talk to adjoining departments and everything else, everyone else, with no problem whatsoever.
And at this point, County Executive Tom Santulli says the project could cost more than $6 million, but the grant will go a long way and save taxpayers in the end. Well, game on tonight. It looks like the lights will stay on at First Arena, at least for tonight's home game between the Elmira Jackals and Reading Royals. You remember we reported earlier in the week that NYSEG had threatened to shut the arena off as early as this week. Well, we called NYSEG, and a spokesman tells us the utility has no intention of pulling the plug on First Arena despite $100,000 in past due bills. But now we're told lawyers from the arena's management team are cooperating with NYSEG to work out a deal, and the Jackals game will go on as planned. And breaking news overnight, Russian officials say about 400 rather, are injured this morning after a meteor fell from the sky in Russia's Ural Mountains. It happened about 900 miles east of Moscow. Emergency officials say the meteor streaked across the sky this morning, causing sharp explosions and damaging buildings. Most of the injuries are from broken glass. And now here's meteorologist John Hickey with your forecast. John.
All right, thanks, Laura. Well, you know, today is actually going to be one of those transitional days. We're going to see temperatures pretty similar to what we saw on your Thursday, but eventually the colder air that's lingering back off towards the west will begin to filter in. We'll have some breezy conditions out there today with a westerly breeze at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. It turns colder this weekend. All right, temperatures tomorrow still topping out close to 30, but as we get into Sunday, we might not even see 20 degrees for a high. Still looking at that chance for a wintry mix coming up on Tuesday. Here's a look at it on Future Track for today. Again, a lot of the precipitation that we had from last night, which was light and spotty in nature at best, continues to push off towards the north. But as we go through the day, continuing with that mostly cloudy sky, which means we'll still see some sunny breaks at times. Your 5-degree guarantee for today is up to 40 degrees. Now, as we head in towards the overnight hours, we're going to watch a developing area of low pressure across the Virginias scoot off towards our east. It's actually a key player in the forecast. While it won't directly impact us, we'll see some indirect impacts as it helps to pull in some colder air from Canada. That'll get your temperatures over the weekend going from the near 28 degrees on Saturday down into the low 20s on Sunday, both days featuring the chance for at least some passing flurries, although the better chance for a steadier snow shower probably on Sunday. Here's a look at your interactive Sky Tracker 7-day forecast. Rest of next week starts off okay for your President's Day week. Temperatures start off in the mid-30s. A messy storm there on Tuesday, turning colder by midweek. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY TV News at 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.